Hi, welcome back. I hope you've had a little break after Key Skill 1 and now let's continue. In Key Skill 2, we're going to look at how you can add together surds. So the important thing to remember is you can only add together the same surds. So in this situation, you have a square root 5 and you have another square root 5. They can be added together. It works just like adding together an x. If you had here 7x and 3x, your answer would be 10x. So all you need to do to add them together is to add the numbers in front. So 7 plus 3 is 10. So your answer here is 10 square root 5. Now let's look at a situation in question 2 where we also have numbers. So here we have numbers and we have square roots or surds, square root 11. So in this situation, I'm going to reorganize it slightly. The numbers should be added together with the other numbers. So let's put them in one color. These two things, they're like terms, they can be added together. And these two, the surds, they're also like terms, so they can be added together. So we can rearrange this slightly. We can put that over there and put these two things together. So now, 10 minus 8, it's 2. Lots of people would say the answer for this one would be 6 square root 11, but actually don't forget there's a 1 there. Nobody would write that, but square root 11 is the same as 1 square root 11. So we would say 6 plus 1 is 7, so we would add plus 7 square root 11. And that would be my final answer for question 2. In question 3, we have a slightly more complicated situation because we have numbers and then we have two different types of surds. We have square root 2s and square root 7. But we can take a similar approach to the previous question. We can put all the numbers together. So these two should go together. Now the surds that will be like terms that can go together are the same surds. So for example, square root 2 can only go with other square root 2. So these two can go together, but they can't go with a square root 7. A square root 7 can only go with another square root 7. If you think about what you learn in algebra, it's exactly the same the way an x cannot go with a y. An x can only go with an x, another x. So here, we're just going to rearrange this slightly. So there the square root 2s are together, the numbers are together, and the last thing we've got to put together is the square root 7s. So now I just continue. 4 and 4 together is nothing. Like we said in the last one, if there's no number, you can imagine that there's a 1 in the front. So here, 1 square root 2 plus 3 square root 2 is 4 square root 2. 15 square root 7 minus 15 square root 7 is 10 square root 7. And that's your final answer. You can't go any further than this. You can't add a square root 2 to a square root 7. That will not make a square root 9. So I just want to be very clear on that. So square root 2 plus square root 7 will not make square root 9. That's a common mistake. So this is your final answer, and then you're finished. The team at Maths with Sophie have made a free ebook to go with this video series. We've broken the topic down into small, manageable sections. Each section has a video tutorial that you're already watching, interactive questions, and model solutions from exam questions. To claim your free ebook, you don't need to download anything, you don't need to sign up for anything. You simply click the link below and it will open in the web browser of your phone, tablet, or computer. If you enjoy using our free ebooks, make sure you check out our website because we have other ebooks on different topics.